Well, good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. We're very professional this morning. The mic's in the right place. I'm here dead on 9 o'clock, and it's all very worrying. It's just me. So, if you're watching this on catch up, you may want to scroll 5 or 6 minutes in because we always have a little catch up if anyone turns up. It's just me so far. Never mind. I can talk to me. It's very strange. What should I talk about? Should I talk about the weather? I don't know. Let's talk about meditation. It's just me. This is our time. Jackie, good morning. It's going to be just us. Oh, and Shell, good morning, you lovely ladies. How are you doing this morning? Barbs of the North, smiling sunshine face. Ooh, well, we've got blue skies, but thick frost here this morning. So, if you weren't here yesterday, I did some more research about microphones and things over the weekend, and I've learned that it's got to be this height, maybe a bit higher, but to the side of me. Hi, Julesy. Hello, you. How you doing, my lovely? My love to you, and of course Ian and the terrorist cat. Yeah, I did catch up my sleep yesterday. Yes, I got a little bit. So I didn't get a lot of sleep. I relaxed a bit. So I worked last night and slept really well last night. So I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, my lovely ladies. Shell. Morning, Leslie. Barbs. Ogun. Good morning. Also, a little regular crowd. Oh, it's lovely. Thought we might be a bit deep this morning. We might go a bit deep this morning. Let's see how we get on. How are you all? Sharon Usher, how are you healing, my lovely? She's had major. Well, I've had some dental work done that's quite extensive, but Sharon off the chart and Jabsy. How are you doing, my lovely? And talk to Jabsy, as if by magic. There she is. Morning, Jabsy. Barb's North, how are you doing? I think I can't remember now. But yeah, it was a strange. The end's all over the place. Blue skies, cold. Yeah, I don't think we go above freezing here either today. I'm not sure, but it's lovely thick frost out there. It's beautiful, very wintry. Now, right, I'm talking away. Just to let you know, in case you're new or you watch this on catch up at some point. Oh, I hope it goes away soon, my lovely lady Jackie. This is our time when we forget the outside world. Yeah, I think it's back that same here, Jabs. It's Jabba Jaws as well. -1, -2. I love how last week we sorted out the microphone and we're now on StreamYard. So we're just going to take that as a given now and get on with it. Well, I must make a note for a mediumship night. Hold on, I have got to write that down because I haven't done that this month yet. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional. So how is everybody? It's going to be a little quiet one, I think, this morning. I say it looks like it, so that'd be lovely. Oh, Barb's, hope you catch it. There's nothing worse than a bad night's sleep. I've got one of those, I slept really well. I've got one of those smartwatchy things that I treat myself to. Credit card, yeah. And it gives my sleep score and my battery. Very strange how you have a bad night's sleep. All goes all over the place. You are the gummy girls. Okay, Sarah John, good morning to you. Jill, my lovely lady, how are you? Sonia, good morning. And again, this is our time when we forget the outside world. Helen, loving your new profile picture, my young lady. Gorgeous, if I may be allowed to say so. Absolutely gorgeous. And yes, it was all about healing ourselves and all this. So today I think we're just going to still go in a little bit today. I think we just need some, what was it I was given by a friend of mine, 23 years for me. Like self-care year. So that's for everybody. So if you ever go to see yourself, 23 is for me, not in a selfish way, but just I need some self-care. That's very important this year. Only my view. What do I know? Joanne, good morning. Heather, good morning to you. And Suzanne Mooney, hello. If anyone's new, say hello. You've stumbled in on us. 9 o'clock on UK time, but you could be anywhere, can you? Catch up on this. What was I saying now? Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it's not bed here this morning. I woke up. Barb's, loads and loads and loads and loads of love to you, Barb's of the North, my little warrior, my northern warrior princess. You answer what you are, Barb's, a bit of a warrior. Warriors, really. So, what time? It's 4 minutes past. I'll do a quick weather forecast. I'm loving it. I'm not liking it. I'm loving it. Kim Dyer in Australia. Where's Australia? Kim, I'm not even going to try accents. I tried to do an accent whenever I see where someone's from, but I always fail abysmally, so I'm not going to try doing an Australian accent. Yes, exactly, lovely. Where in Australia, well, good evening. So it's good evening now, or you're in the next morning ahead. I can't remember. Well, Sarah's Judy for me, Sarah. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. And Kim, good morning to you. Yeah, exactly, Bob. King for us, and loads of love to King. King is kingless and pingless. If you don't know who King Pimp is, never mind. Long story, he's not. Nicola, good morning. I see, as if by magic, as I mentioned, King Pimp. Jabba George tells me King Pimp and Queen Andrea are watching. Yeah, the background music, if you want it, I can give you the link to it. The background music is what I've loaded up from a free DVD place where you can get uncopyrighted material. Because we can, Sydney. Well, good evening, Sydney. We're almost international. Yeah, so you can just upload it. If you want, Sharon, I can send you. Oh, in fact, I think Jabba George has got the link. I know you two are really close, so she can send you the link over. Anyone else wants the link of the uncopyrighted music? It's just meditation music a bit. It's a bit. Are you a bit frozen? Oh, am I a bit frozen? My link looks good enough. Looks good this morning, Sarah. Do you want to say it could be? Because where I am at the end of Simon's Land, I haven't actually got a router. I've actually got one of those boxy things with the things that poke out. Sounds really weird, doesn't that? Sounds very weird, very rude. But you know what I mean. Zena, hello, lovely lady. And Charlotte, good morning. Well, everyone seems to be here. So the only problem we have a little bit is when we're on the phone, I could fade the music in, but I can't do that now. So as I put on the music for our meditation, it goes quiet for a bit. And I also know I've got to turn the sound up a little bit for the meditation as well. God, I'm getting very good at this. It's frightening. I can push buttons. I could be a professional. Right, what I'll do now then, I'll give you the link to the site, and let me put the link up now before we actually start the meditation, because I will forget. So this is the link to the site. If anyone would like it for the background music that I'm playing before the meditation, and I can't remember which one this is actually. It's about a 20-minute one. I've got the actual link somewhere. I think it's relaxing music. Oh, yes, if you scroll down, it's relaxing music volume 1, relaxing time. It's a 22-minute DVD. So there you go. There's the link. If anyone wants it to the background music we played before and afterwards. And if you find it you like, I can upload that. We can have that in the background before and afterwards. So wherever you're sitting, wherever you're laying, know this is your time. I've turned the music up to what we usually have for the meditation, so that should be loud enough in the background without being too loud. If it's too loud or not loud enough, let me know as we get started. So this is our time together now. So let your eyes just softly close and just sigh, literally sigh. Just let a sigh out, because I want you just in your mind to go, this is for me. This is for me. This is now your time where we forget the outside world, everything that's going on, all the worries, all the cares, and we're just going to go inward a little bit this morning, maybe a little bit deeper than normal. We'll see where we're taken together. But the first thing, as always, is just become aware of your breath. So breathing through your nose, only if it's easy, only if it's comfortable. Let the breath come in through the nose and release. We're letting the breath, letting the body settle. Ground, if you like, or just ground it. Just come and center. All those words, just start to set the intention of going, this is for me. And the very first thing we want to do is just to start to see and invite the body, invite the lungs, if they'd like to just start to slow the breath. Just see if your breathing wants to slow, not forcing it, enjoying it, enjoying this. And if the breath starts to slow, we can invite the lungs, if it's taking maybe deeper breath, maybe expanding lower into the sternum, pushing more into the stomach, further into the back, maybe higher up into the lungs. We're just observing and inviting. If the lungs start to slow and deepen the breathing, it sends a signal. Breath is so powerful. It all starts just to lower your heart rate, ease that blood pressure, and the whole nervous system starts to relax and move away from that fight or flight mode we tend to live in. Feel the breath. Observe as it all starts to slow and deepen. And let's spend a little bit of time on the breath this morning. And for those with that little bit more experience with the meditation, I'd like you to bring a count to your breath. We're not forcing it. So as you breathe in, we're just counting as an exercise. So you breathe in and count, breathe out and count. I want you to see if you can equal the count of the breath in and the breath out. It's not essential, this is just a little breathing exercise. It's called the pranic breathing. We're just doing universal love breathing. We're just starting. So just see if you can get the inhale and the exhale breath the same. We're not forcing the breath, we're just trying to equal the breath. I believe it's called samaziti. Don't quote me on the pronunciation. We're just slowing that breath and getting the count the same. And now the next step, we're going to try this morning. We're going to breathe in. And when the lungs are full, that moment of fullness, we're just going to pause for a second or two before you release the breath. So you then breathe out. And when the lungs are emptying, in that moment of stillness, we're going to pause for a second or two again. So you're breathing in, holding, breathing out, and holding. And you've got this far, and it's still becoming easy, relaxed, not pressurized, not forced. See now if you can extend the pause to maybe half of the counted breath. So if you're breathing, say 5 or 6, just see if you can hold each pause for 2 or 3 seconds. We're not forcing it. So if you're breathing in, so count, holding, releasing, and holding. This is a great little exercise if you can't sleep or you can't relax. So breathe in and hold, release, and then hold. And we're going to take it a step further for those with that little bit more experience. Any of you can try this, but you must pause it. So this time, see if you can hold the pause for as long as the inhale and exhale. So if you're breathing in for 5 or 6, see if you can comfortably hold for 5 or 6 on each of the pauses. So you breathe in, say for 5 or 6 or whatever, hold it for that same length of time, and then release. And that moment of stillness now, and the lungs are empty, is beautiful. Just hold. Everything slows, but we're not forcing it. We're not forcing anything. Just do that a couple of times and see how that feels. You're breathing in, holding, breathing out, and in that moment of stillness, embrace that stillness as the lungs adjust, and the heart is just gently pumping, the body is still. Now, I want you just to relax into the breath. Let the pause now just drop. So you're counting the breath in and counting the breath out. Don't worry anymore about being equal breath. We're just focusing now on counting the breath in. No pausing now. Counting the breath out. No worries about it being equal breath. If it's the same, that's wonderful, but not essential. Now take the focus purely to counting the breath. So we're not worrying about the length of the breathing. We're focusing on counting the breath in counting the breath out. We're going even deeper into the counting. Breathe in and count. And as you start your next exhale, we're letting all the counting just softly, gently fade. We're letting the breathing take care of itself, and our conscious mind is now surrendering into a silence, just feeling its breath in that stillness and surrendering into the silence. We're going to take the mind deeper, lower into surrender, to this quietness and peace, by simply shushing the mind. So in your mind will just go. Shh. Shh. The mind becomes perfectly still. The breath being left just to do its work. We're going to quieten down that physical body of yours. So start from the top of the head, through the head, feel a flow from the head into the neck and shoulders. All the neck and shoulders actually release all their tension, all that tension. And that feeling of release, relaxation runs down the shoulders, down the arms, down to the fingers, and out through the very palms of your hand. And now we feel that flow from the top of the neck, flowing down from the top of the spine, reaching out to the heart and lungs, the chest and back muscles, continuing the flowing down the spine, flowing down, reaching out to the stomach and lower back muscles, all those vital organs within the stomach, the liver, the kidneys, all of them just relaxing, being allowed to be. Down to the very base of your spine and the pelvis, into the hips, now flowing down the legs, slowly over the knees, down the calves, and out through the soles of the feet. So we find 9 in the body, surrendered into that silence. And we're going to relax all our emotions. All our emotions feel fear, feels worry, stress, anxieties, all these negative emotions that can make us ill, can make us just feel so down and ill sometimes. So we're relaxing and just let all those feelings of anxiety, fear, worry, stresses just gently float into the silence you've beautifully created. So we find mind, body, and emotions are now still. They're silent and surrendered. And you're just simply being in this moment in time. There's no pull from your past, no thoughts of now, no fears of the future. You're just being in this moment. Being everything and being nothing all at the same time. I want you now just to feel, visualize, or even see a light just gently glowing in front of you. What colour is your light? Just be aware of a light gently glowing, maybe pulsating just in front of you. And let that light become bigger and brighter as it just draws close to an absolute love. Now, this is your own healing light. And I want the light to draw close to you, invite you close. And as you breathe in next, feel the light gently start to cocoon you and embrace you. Feel the warmth of this healing light surrounding you. And with your next breath in, just feel that light go within the body wherever it's needed. If it's physical, emotional, energetic, where is that light intuitively, knowingly going to in your body? maybe to the heart for emotion, maybe a part of the body that needs healing that's been in pain. Let the light just gently float and flow to where it's needed. And feel wherever it's found itself, it becomes brighter, more intense, bringing the release, manifesting your own incredible healing potential, be it physical healing, emotional healing, and energetic spiritual healing perhaps. And now as you breathe in one more time, feel that light now start to expand within every part of you, reaching down the legs, up the body, to the very top of your head. So every single cell in your magical body, trillions of cells are each being bathed in this healing light of rejuvenation, reactivation, and healing. Feel how powerful your healing light is within you. This is your own healing light. Your unique, powerful, all-powerful healing light within you. Be aware of where it's strongest and most intense. And with your next breath, feel it become that intense throughout your entire physical body. Releasing any emotional, physical blockages within you. And with your next breath, let this light become so intense, so warming. Every part of your body feels part of this healing light. You're one with your healing light. And with your next breath, feel it almost integrate with the physical body. So it blends. You may see it, you may feel it, or it may just be the intention, all is perfect. Feel that light blend with every single part of your body. The body may start to tingle. All is perfect. We're inviting that healing energy of our own healing potential to manifest within us. And now become once more aware of your breath. Let the breath stay slow, relaxed, and as deep as comfortable for you. And we're slowly just going to start to feel our physical body connecting fully once more with us, with that light, that healing light deep within us, our own healing light activated deep within us. So slowly, very slowly, just be aware of your fingers, let the fingers move. Let your toes wiggle. And slowly, very slowly, as you're ready, let the feet move, let that feeling run up the legs to the knees, over the thighs, and now the wrists, forearms, arms up to the shoulders. And then the next inhale, feel that flow run up the spine to the neck, into the top of the head, where we're now going to invite the conscious mind to re-engage. So just become fully aware of your breathing. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, slowly and gently, just open your eyes and welcome back. And as always, I ask for a little thumbs up, a little hug, or a little heart emoji, just to let me know you're back safe. And I remembered to fade down the volume a little bit on the meditation music before going to the relaxing music. That was a very different meditation this morning. I hope that was okay. That was not a journey one. That was really trying to combine your own unique healing energy and get it to manifest within you on whatever level, whatever way it's needed, physical, emotional, or energetic. Thank you, Michelle. Jackie, you're so welcome. We never quite know what we're going to do, and that wasn't my journey at all today. That was really about your own healing potential. And I'd love to know, thank you, Helen. Yeah, how was your healing like? Did you feel it go to any part? You haven't got to share it if you wanted from your own experience. Did you find it reach anywhere? Did it go anywhere specifically? Maybe somewhere you didn't expect? Did it go well, that's really strange. Intuitively, energetically, it knows exactly where to go. And we so often forget we are our own masters of our own healing. And whenever you receive healing, my view is the healer is helping release and manifest your own healing potential possibilities. Green Jade, I love that vase. I love that show. Actually, yeah, you got have that Jackie got yellow as well. Isn't that interesting? Actually, I like that. Chocolate brown, yeah, colour cacao. Yeah, I use that a lot as my healing energy. Jab yours as well. So when I first was given brown by a mentor of mine, brown, the chocolatey, velvety brown, yeah, beautiful. So if ever you get like a dark colour, like a brown or a black, people, ladies, don't ever worry, because it's brown. It's just this. I view it's cacao, and it's raw chocolate. Love that, Kim, the triangle. Oh, beautiful, Ogun. And you do it regularly, so yeah. And again, how was the breathing exercise? Did you enjoy the breathing exercise? It's a very basic little introduction to breathing. I'm no expert. I'm not a Wim Hof that does breathing, and I'm not a qualified breath work expert. I've got no one actually, but I do love a little bit of breath work, deep in the lungs and feeling the lung potential. Anyway, that's me waffling on, really. I love that, Jackie. You can Shaman Usher, you can have number 23 this morning. In case you're wondering what Shaman's doing. Beautiful, Ogun. Thank you. We always finish our little sacred time together with an oracle card. Love that. Let me not forget a weather forecast. Yeah, it's still blue skies, freezing cold, thick frost. Beautiful out there. Sonia, I'm so pleased. Wonderful. Yeah, sometimes we get called to it. It was a little bit deep today, wasn't it? It was just a little bit deep today. Lovely, the breath work. And yes, so we always finish off with a little oracle card just to finish our sacred time together, because I call it sacred because it is, especially every morning. So this morning, I saw the moon last night. It was absolutely beautiful. I think it was last night. I think that was last night. And I've just gone to our moon pack. We always finish off with a little oracle card. And it's for all of us, and Barb's just jumped to number 23. How it works, I shuffle the pack. If a card jumps out, then I use that one. But if I just shuffle the pack, and nothing jumps out, I just do the number, and it's for all of us. And it's just a nice way of finishing the Feng Shui. Oh my goodness, marvellous. Love a bit of Feng Shui. I haven't read about that for the longest time, but in fact, I think quite a big way, a little bit. I don't know much about it. Okay, so 23 of all of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have got, and this is for all of us, we have got, are you Sharon the Jabberjaws? Are you chatting away as usual? Oh my goodness. Well, I know it's not just for Sharon, it's for all of us, but some of you are a bit minxy. You've got new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. Oh my goodness. Well, Joanna, don't worry, it'll go and catch up. So a new romantic cycle begins. And as always, I always read from the book, so I represent whatever the author was inspired or challenged to write. I've just got to find it now. Hold on. New moon in Leo. Here we go. A new romantic cycle begins. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start talking, negotiating, or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you or for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card or being shown this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing, is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is harmonious, kind and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any other time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything. Connects with partnerships, negotiations, appearances, even justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back for you, back to equilibrium. Ooh. There you go. New relationship. Gentle relationships. So with everybody, it was a lovely little quiet one today. I'll copy this across the morning meditation group, and I should just say this is really like a little breathing, personal healing meditation. And thank you so much, everybody. It's really interesting because I choose a different picture for the StreamYard image, and it was very much about that today, about heart and self stuff, wasn't it, today? So with that, everybody, have a beautiful day, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. I think the sound's all okay now. The music seems to be perfect. And if any of you would ever want to use headphones, a few of the girls have mentioned headphones are now taking it to another level because the music is that much better quality because it comes direct. I've uploaded StreamYard, which is the platform we use. So they send it to you as opposed to it being secondhand through my phone, through your phone. So as we try to sound a bit technical, but I'm not really. So with that, everybody, namaste. I see you. Take care, you lovely people. Enjoy the day, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. And remind me, I must put a date in the diary for our next live mediumship night as well. I've been a bit missed in that. Oh, beautiful, Shell. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that, Shell. Lovely. There you go. Thanks so much, Julie. I don't know what Jill would say about that, Julie, but thank you very much. I think your Jill might have to say about that, Julie. Julie, Jules. Thank you for the offer. With that, everybody, I do love this group. I will see you tomorrow morning. Loads of love, everybody. Bye now.